Welcome to this tapping session on trusting that things will work out for you. Trusting that the positive momentum that you've built will just continue to be positive, will continue to unfold. And if for some reason it doesn't, you will be okay. Thank you to the person who requested this topic. This is such a great topic. And if you are someone who catastrophizes about the future, who worries about things that are going to happen or potentially happen, and you have to prepare for all the different scenarios because, oh my God, what if something bad might happen? Or what if it doesn't go as planned? You're in the right place. This session is going to help. Okay, so I have some notes in front of me. So if you see me looking down, it's because this person gave me some detailed notes about what they are going through in regards to this topic. And I hope that this is universal enough to be helpful for you as well. Okay, so put your feet on the floor, take a nice big deep breath. And just tune into that fear or that panic or that worry that you might have about the future, about how things may or may not work out, and what you might have to do as a result of things potentially not working out. Okay. Notice how that feels in your body. Notice any emotions, any voices, any thoughts, any feelings that come up for you with regard to this topic. And we are going to start on the karate chop point. Even though there's this lack of trust in things working out positively, this I can't trust the positive momentum, and it's keeping me from trusting myself more. Trusting that I can handle anything that happens. And it's keeping me from letting go and relaxing in my body. And it's keeping things from actually working out for me. Because I'm holding on to all of this panic and worry all the time. And it's actually blocking the positive consequences that I'm looking for, the positive outcomes. And there's a big part of me that doesn't want to let go of this worry and panic, this lack of trust. Maybe because gives me a sense of control. Like if something bad does happen, I know what I'm going to do in advance. I will have a plan if things fall apart. And I really want to get to the bottom of this. And I want to love, honor, and acknowledge all of my parts, especially the ones that think they won't be safe if they let go of control, and the ones that have been stuck in this worry and panic mode for so long. And think that that's the only way to do it. I want to thank all of those parts for showing up today. And for trying to keep me safe in the only way that they know how. In the way that they have been conditioned and programmed. Okay, shake out your hands, take a deep breath. all this anxiety? What is going to happen? I don't know, but I am preparing for every possible scenario. That makes me feel safe. Though it also makes me feel anxious and worried and panicked, which is what I should feel. Part of me thinks I should feel those things so I can avoid future anxiousness, worry, and panic. I'll create it now so I don't have to worry about it later. And in doing so, I'm not only feeling it now, but I'm also feeling it for my future self. I'm creating the thing that I'm trying to avoid creating. Thinking that panicking and worrying now will help me not panic and worry later. Well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But how else do I avoid bad things happening in the future if not by worrying about them now in the present? I have no idea. This is how I've been programmed. This is what's familiar. This is what I've been taught. And part of me thinks this is how I stay safe. Because there's so many things that could happen. And I don't know if I can just trust that what could happen will be the good stuff, the positive stuff. I can't trust the positive momentum to stick around. Because nothing has been confirmed yet. Like, I might have some irons in the fire or some possibilities that are sprouting up, but I can't trust them because they haven't been confirmed yet. And that causes me anxiety and makes me worry. Because part of me thinks that that will help. That will keep what I don't want to happen from happening. But then I'm experiencing the effects of what I don't want to happen by feeling that anxiety and that worry before it happens. Woo! It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. And boy, is that exhausting. But I'm loyal to this old belief system that I was taught to hope for the best and prepare for the worst. I mean, it's irresponsible to not consider the worst possible outcome. And it gives me a sense of control to consider it. If I think about all of the potential bad ways this could turn out, I feel like I'm in control. Whereas if I just let go and take my hands off the wheel and relax, let go, then what? I don't know. I can't even, I'm not trained that way. That feels very uncomfortable. I can't control things from that place. But am I really in control either way? How much control do I really have over outcomes? Not very much. Whether something does or doesn't happen is not within my control. But me wanting a specific outcome and layering a whole bunch of worry, panic, and anxiety type energy on top of it doesn't actually encourage the positive outcome to tip in my favor. If everything is energy, then perhaps the worry, panic, and anxiety actually lessens my odds of success. And relaxing and letting go, maybe that increases my odds of success, of a positive outcome actually happening. The only thing that I have control over is my own experience and my own energy. And when I am in the anxiety, worry, and panic, I'm giving all of my power and my energy to the future, to something outside of me. So maybe it would be more beneficial to take some of that energy back, to remind myself that it's safe in the present moment. My body is safe in the present moment. My energy is safe in the present moment. And wherever and whenever I learned this program that taught me that I need to worry and control and panic in order to make something happen, I choose to let it go now. I honor the part of me that wants to manage and control the outcome. I get it. It kind of makes sense on some level. And I choose a new pattern now. I choose to take my energy back from all of that worry and panic and future tripping energy. I choose to take my power back and know that I am safe in my body, in the present moment, with all of my energy right here, right now. It's safe to feel safe in my body with all of my energy right here, right now. It's safe to feel safe in my body, to release this old pattern, and to bring all of my energy back from wherever and whenever and for whatever reason I gave it away in the first place. The more energy I have in the present moment, the more powerful I become. And the more likely it is that the positive outcome I'm looking for actually happen. Releasing any remaining worry, releasing any remaining anxiety, taking all of my energy back from wherever and whenever I may have given it away. And I'm tapping into trusting that things will work out for me. Even when I keep all of my energy in the present moment. And that I will be okay no matter what happens. I have the tools and resources to pivot anytime I need to. Tapping into trusting in the positive momentum in every cell of my body. Okay, take a nice, big, deep breath. Shake out those hands, move that energy. Oh, I feel that energy moving. Tune back in. Notice if anything has shifted or changed, if any memories or emotions or thoughts have come up. I have been so caught in the energy of, worrying about my future and panicking and anxiety. That's been a big theme in my life. And the more I tap and the more I bring that energy back consciously and consistently, the easier it becomes to stay centered and grounded in my own experience of life, trusting that the things that are meant for me will stay and the things that are not meant for me will go. And what a blessing both of those things can be. One of the prayers that I like to say is, "Dear God, let the things that want to stay, stay, and let the things that want to go, go." So if that's helpful for you, God, universe, spirit, higher power, whatever you want to call it, go ahead and take that. And you can use that in the morning, in the evening, or whenever you feel like you just need to consciously relax and let go. I hope this tapping session was helpful. Go back and tap again if you need to. Thank you so much for tapping with me. And please be sure to like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to my channel for more, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.